Hello, good afternoon, Lynn. Hang on, I feel this is a bit too close to me. Hello, Vida. Hello, Liz. I'll just move that further away from me. There you go. All right, Susan. I'll just wait for a few more of you to join. I was just doing my word feud. Hello, Tracy. How is everybody today? Janice. Hello, Janice, my love. I'm just going to roll my sleeves up a bit hot. Hello, Katie. Feels like I've done this for ages. It's only been 2 weeks, isn't it? Hello, Susan with a Z. Afternoon, she says. Margaret. Good afternoon, Margaret. How much money did you spend today on Mandy's stuff? Carol. Hello. She's watching on the computer. That's nice, Carol. Jackie. Good afternoon, John and all. What have you got as your picture? It looks like lots of squares. Vida. All right, Vida. Jane. Hello. Lovely to see you too. Sue. Hello, Sue. Afternoon, John and everyone, she says. Hello, Julie. Hello, Baller. Afternoon, she says. Derek, good afternoon from the sewing room. It's a shame I can't see all of your sewing rooms, really, isn't it? Or the rooms that you're sitting in. Is it windy round your way? Bonjour, says June, because she lives down south. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. Sandra Sinclair, hello there, John. She says, hello, Anne. Hello, Sue. How are you? Oh, hang on, people are sending me messages. Louise says hello. Pauline says hello from a very wet Warrington. Oh. Hang on, I've missed one message out there. Pauline, did I say Pauline? Oh, I've done that one. Louise says hello. Sue Lake says hello. Iona says good afternoon from very wet and windy West Wales. Vanessa says hello. Sue says afternoon, John. Jan says good afternoon. Hello, gorgeous. Jess Entwistle's joined us. It's lovely and sunny here, but it's getting a bit windy. Hi, John and friends. Busy doing a big clear out with you all for company. Oh, see. Ghislaine, hello, my love. Katie, hello. How are you all? Oh, Emma Bradford. Hello, Emma Bradford. How are you? Nikki, hello. Oh, my word. A bit dry. It's a bit rushed this afternoon. Lintuit. Hello, everyone. Hi, Anne. How are you, my love? Lots of people got follower anniversaries today. Kate's a top fan. Very hot in France. Bitten by a horsefly. Oh, no, Jackie. It's pitched to the Clydebank FC tops from recent years. Oh, is it, Jackie? Thought it was squares of fabric. Afternoon, John, from a very damp weakness, says Janet. Sue says, how's Ghost? Are his legs okay? It was Luther. And he's absolutely fine. I'll show you in a minute. He might come in a minute. Margaret says, probably too much money. Well, as long as it brings you enjoyment. Buenas tardes, says Maggie. How are you all? How is everybody? Now, I've got a competition this week, don't forget. Windy but very warm, says Louise. June says Eastbourne. I knew you would sound south, June. Any further south and I'd be in the sea. I get you muddled up with Anne, but Anne lives up in Warrington way, doesn't she? Hello, John from Keelby, says Susan. Jess says hello from a sunny Bath. Now, town Bath, or are you submerged in water Bath? I think I know that one. Sam says hello, John from very wet Yorkshire. Oh, crikey, loads of people seem to have wet today. Rachel, I was up to about 11:45 this morning before realising you were wearing a festive shirt. Oh, honestly. Hi, John. Hamish and I are sitting in the garden. Hamish is a bichon frisé. Hello, John from Ebervale, says Dawn. Hello from North Lincolnshire, says Anne. Caroline says, hello, John, from a very dismal Wolverhampton. Have you located your ring yet? I think it's at the doctor's, but they're not open till tomorrow, so I can't ring them. Hello, John, says Ema. Mark says hello there, John, and everyone. Hope you're good. Everything's good, thanks. Afternoon, John, everyone, for a very wet and windy but warm Oxford. It's very close here. I think there might be a storm on its way. Serena's in Bath as well. Ali Barton says hello, gorgeous. Hope you had a lovely holiday. Well, it feels like I've been back forever. Absolute stair rods here in Staffordshire. Oh, dear. Sorry, I knew I'd get the wrong post. Don't worry, Sue. They're both identical. Sorry, I'm very upset. My nan's condition is... Oh, dear. Just say a prayer for her, Alan. Kath says, afternoon, John. I'm just back from a kayak lesson. Lucky it's a gorgeous day. I got very wet. Oh, it's a bit windy here. Julie says, good afternoon. Avril says hello from Berkshire. Sarah in Manchester from Milton Keynes says, hi, John, from a very hot and sunny but windy Milton Keynes. Have been enjoying reading your book. I can hear your voice in my head as I read it, as you write, as you speak. Great book. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, Princess. Yes, says Jess. Town Bath. Stitching whilst watching Say Yes to the Dress. So you got to say yes to the dress, stitching and me all on at the same time. Nicola says hello from a very hot South Norfolk. Julie's in. Julie's watching everybody. June says we've still got hot, sunny weather, but can't remember the last time we had any rain. Ooh. Afternoon, John. Enjoyed Christmas in July. It's over now, thank goodness, Carol. I'm sick of the Christmas shirts already. Great shows this morning, says Joan. Thank you very much indeed. Angie's watching. Hello, John, from warm and sunny Eastbourne. Reason for holding tops that you and Mandy will talk about might be about getting caught in the zip in trousers. No, it's higher than that. It's higher than that, Jackie. Marie says, Bluminette, John, how can it be 4 o'clock already? I know, and I've got so much to do. Been sewing Christmas storage pots and sitting in the sun. Thank you for this Facebook. It's very hot in Islington and sunny. Oh, Lynn Tuitt says, dry and warm here, but so windy. Keep setting our doorbell ring camera off. Oh, no, well, shouldn't be so posh, should you? Hello, I'm in warm Rutland. Excited because my horn sewing table and chair is coming tomorrow. Oh, fantastic. Hello, John, from a very wet and windy Llanelli, says Susan. Next holiday is 7 weeks' time, says Julie. Carol says, Daniel's got some ideas of things to sell on Sewing World. No, I don't do gemstones, Carol. I don't do gemstones anymore. Did everything sell out with Mandy this morning, John? We have tickets to see James Martin at the Food Festival and didn't have signal to watch you both. Oh, what? So you're watching James Martin online, Susan? Almost everything sold out. There's a few patterns left, but that was all, I think. It was a very busy morning today. Julie Vaughan says hello, everyone. Valerie Horn. Oh, Julie Vaughan and Valerie Horn. Enjoy the show today. I'm working on my Mandy Shaw Secret Society project. It's not available now till next year, is it? Good afternoon, John, everyone. Raining here again. Hope everyone is well, says Neve. Hello from warm and muggy Bridgend. Don't want any storms, though. Don't like thunder and lightning. Christine says, good afternoon, John, everyone. Vida says it's warm and heavy here and going dark. Oh, no, it's sunny here, but just a bit windy. We're heading for a storm in Pendleford. Stitches in time. Love seeing you and Mandy this morning. Thank you very much indeed. Princess said, it's very hot here and I've got my aircon on. Ooh. Yvette says, hello, John. Finally here sitting in my special space. Over 38 degrees in the garden. Blimey. Oh, Debbie Ratnike's watching. I was at Debbie Ratnike's party last weekend. June says, Mandy is as mad as a box of frogs, isn't she? But I love you two together. Shall I tell you a secret, right? I don't know if I should tell you this. She was farting all the way through today's show. Farting away she was. It's for the home where you've been asked to do. I don't know what you mean, Carol. Hello, lovely John. Tuning in to sort my new phone out. Rachel says, awesome team, very entertaining. Lorraine says, hi, John and everyone. Feeling rotten with COVID. So come on here to cheer myself up. You're a good time. It was a competition this week. There's a competition this week. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Tina says, hello, John. Love the show this morning. Spent lots of money on Mandy's lovely red work from a very warm rye. Hey, it's Debbie Sharp. Do you know what? Debbie Sharp Ratnike. She's got the biggest garden you've ever seen in your whole life. And one bit of it is all beautifully manicured. And the rest of it's like, well, she's got about 17 dogs, hasn't she? They're not farts, they're love puffs. Okay, fine, if you say so. James is appearing at the Yorkshire Food Festival in Skipton. I suppose not having a signal, I couldn't spend. It's mega hot, humid here, and I'm cooking curries. Oh, Debbie. Julie says, hello, Debbie Ratnike. When you coming in with Alex? Fran says, what's happening with your homewares range? Are your signature jewellery... the signature jewellery collection's on hold, but the homewares range I'm working on at the moment. It'll be about a year before it's ready. Judy from Kyneton says, hello, everybody. Mandy must have had too many bananas. Bottom burps. I know, Princess. They're only bubbly ones, she said. We call them bottom burps. Botty burps, says Katie. Well, all I know, she kept saying, oh, I'm sorry, I keep farting. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep farting. Hannah thought it was hysterical. Now, what should I talk about first? Should I talk about the competition first? Should we talk about the competition? Right. So, in conjunction with Native Lighting, one of you will win this. It's worth $54.99. I always knew that Mandy was one of the girls. There you go, Jane. Wednesday at 2. Oh, that's Wednesday. That's Debbie Ratnike then. Afternoon, raining here in Swansea. Loved you and Mandy together, says Marie. Maureen says competition. Can't believe I missed the last image. Oh, Emoji Clue. Well, you can go and watch it on YouTube. Maureen, go back and watch it on YouTube. I don't know how you got any of them, because you can send the answer in at any time at all before midnight. You can send the answer in. Anyway, Josephine said, love the Christmas shows. Thank you very much. There will be more in August, September, October and November. So this is your famous zigzag lamp, right? Hello, Angela. How are you, my love? One of you will win this, right? One of you will win this. Hello, Marina. If you've never seen a zigzag lamp before, it's from Native Lighting. This is what it looks like. This is your charger point. So you charge it up on a USB, right? And then what it is it opens up. Let me step that like this. It opens up like this, right? Right? And then it comes up like that. And it goes like that. And you can extend it like that. Now, I don't know if this one's charged. Oh, I knew I should have charged it up. This one's not charged up. You switch it on there, right? And then when you push it away, that can fit in your handbag. If you're taking it away, you can put it in your bedside cabinet, because you use it like a torch as well. It's a fabulous, fabulous little lamp, and it sells for $54.99. Hang on, let me just go through these messages and I'll tell you. Right, then actually watching it live from a Tinder Dry St Leonard's. Your Briam is my new favourite dish. Oh, thank you, Ven. I've sent my emoji in. Don't know if they're right. How did you work out what they were? Hungry. How hungry are they like? No, they don't use a lot of power because they're LED. They're LED. You charge it up. I don't know where the instructions are now on this one. You charge it up and it lasts for 8 hours. I don't know, so it won't use much electricity at all because look, it's LED. That's an LED light in there. What a fabulous lamp, says June. Very, very useful. Hello, Anne Grimes. How are you, my love? So this is how it folds away. Really nicely. Good afternoon, Ray of Sunshine. Sorry, I'm late. That's all right, Kathy, because we're just talking about the competition. What you have to do is you have to go to my Facebook page, either of them. You can either go to John Scott Sewing World, or you can go to my John Scott one. I'll just show you. Hang on, here we go, John Scott. And on my, there it is, right? All you have to do, right, now I'll just turn this round. Can you see, oh, where's it gone? There it is. Find that post on my Facebook page, right? Find that post on my Facebook page. Oh, that's what the weather's like at the moment. Find that post on my Facebook page, and all you have to do is answer a simple question. Julie is on the mend. Oh, Julie's been running around like a man. In fact, June, she went to see the surgeon this week and everything was fine. She's still got to wear a special underwear that holds it all in place and everything, but she's doing fine. Oh, hang on, let me just do these questions, and then I'll come back. Hubby was talking, what's the competition? It's to win this. Go to my Facebook page, answer the question on my Facebook page before next Saturday night. So you've got a whole week to do it. And then Native Lighting will pick the answer they like the best. And next Sunday, I'll announce who's won this, right? Hello, John. Thank you for Sunday afternoon chat. My pleasure, Linda. Julie says afternoon, everyone. Turpin says, came in the garden to join you. Very humid at Bournemouth. We avoid the beach at weekends. Can be heaving. And say, oh, it must be sad seeing all the litter. Victoria was fine this morning. I think Maria, she was just, how do I put this politely? I think she was just having a ladies moment. Do you know what I mean? I had to put the aircon on for her and everything like that. So I think she was just having one of those. She was absolutely fine. Hang on. Lintuit says, oh, to win Native Light, yeah. Helen Sello, John, love the competition almost as much as I love you. Well, this is worth winning, isn't it? Go to my Facebook page, either mine, John Scott, or go to John Scott Sewing World. You can enter on both of them, or you can only enter once, obviously. Good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Just had my Sunday dinner, roast pork. Ooh, do you have applesauce? So there you go. There you go. So that's your Native Light that you could win by answering the question on my Facebook page. To face it, it's not a difficult question. It's what would you do with this? If you won this, where would you use it? What would you use it for? Just show you again. Folds up, folds up, folds up. You charge it up. It's fantastic, isn't it? It's a beautiful lamp. Whether you put it in your handbag and take it away with you, whether you take it to the caravan, whether you take it to the lodge, whether you take it to a sewing class for extra light, whether you have it by your sewing machine, or whether a lot of people have said that they have it in their lounge. So while hubby's watching the telly, they can have this lamp on to do their EPP and stuff like that. So it's very, very easy to enter. You just go to my Facebook page, answer the question in the comments below. So far, oh, there you go, Derek. Enter the competition, Derek. You might win. To confirm a Z light. No, zigzag. Zigzag, Fran. Right? And it opens like this, so it looks like a zigzag. There you go. So it sits like that. It sits perfectly. Hang on, let me go back. sits like that, and then you can lift it higher like that if you want to. It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I wonder if I plug it into my computer. Let me see if it'll go on, or whether you have to charge it up. Hang on a second. You see, it's people answering the question now while I'm there, while I'm on the phone. Charger goes in there. Come on, John. Oh, there you go. That's how bright it is. And look, it changes. Changes brightness. If you just press on the button, it changes brightness as well. Now, hang on, let me just keep my finger on it. And switch it off. You press the button. Hang on, I'm not doing this very well, am I? You press the button there to switch it on. There you go, it went on. Then you tap it to change the brightness. And then to switch it off, you just press that down, keep your finger on it, and it goes off. And then you put it away, and then it literally charges up using this. There you go. Right, who else has just come through then? And very good. Just cutting out Sussex seamstress pattern. Paula says thank you. Yeah, make sure you enter. So you can either enter on John Scott Facebook page or John Scott Sewing World. Right, there are 66 entries on the John Scott page, and on the John Scott Sewing World page. It's taking a while today. John Scott Sewing World page. Only 7. There's only 7 on the John Scott there. Hello, Attractor. How are you, my love? Don't forget to enter the competition, Attractor. Just go to my Facebook page and comment underneath. I can go to my John Scott page, or you can go to my John Scott Sewing World page, and just answer the question before next Saturday, and one of you will win that. It is, Rachel, it is amazing. I've got so many native lightings. I've got this one. Oh, that's not plugged in at the moment because I've just unplugged that one. I've got this one. I've got the Lumina table lamp. And then over there, I've got the reverse lamp, you see. Will now Native Lighting me at Festival Quilts? Now, I think they will. I think she said they will. Do we have to enter on both pages? No, one or the other, June. One or the other. Doesn't matter which one. Oh, look, there's Paula. Hello, Paula. Right, where's Paula? I didn't see her. She's thanking you for a book. I didn't see. You see, this is the problem with these. It's not everybody. Oh, hang on. There's loads of messages. No, I haven't got a message from Paula. I've got Ali says hi, babysitting Marina and Charlie. Now, Ali found out yesterday, and Marina, because she's watching there, she's got the baby laid out and her fast asleep. Sorry, we're late. They think that the trains are going to be on strike on the day that they're going to Festival of Quilts. However, they just said on the news they think they'll have sorted it by then. They think it'll be sorted next week. So fingers crossed. Kath said, well, Native Light, I've done that one. Isabel says, all very late joining. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying the summer we're having. Well, Isabel, it's a bit windy here today. Michelle's watching. Princess says, I think I entered when you first put the post up. It went up on Saturday. Yesterday. Put it up yesterday afternoon at 3 o'clock. So it went on at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Hello, Michelle. How are you? How's Butch? Hang on, what's Alan got to say? I've just found out my sewing machine is touchscreen. How have you not known that, Alan? Oh, there's Paula. There's Paula. I can see her now. There was no... This is the problem with these. Not all the messages pop up. It's like the one when we're at work. They don't all pop up, do they? No, it's not a different competition. It's the same one from... went on yesterday. Headline just popped out saying, chess-playing robot broke opponent little boy's finger. Oh, no, that's not very nice, Kate. Right, so I'll remind you about that before we go. Now, also, 2 weeks ago, somebody said what should be our next sewing problem. I've got my books available on my website, Carol. You buy it from my website, www.johnscottsewingworld.com. There's a few there. Oh, Fran says there's 2 transport strikes. Raining here now. Aubergines are crispy and fizzes poured. Walking round, carrying you with a spoon. Oh, Debbie. I've got my fingers crossed that Native Lighting will bring out their floor magnifier in September. I'm struggling with my hand sewing at the moment. I hate getting old. Oh, tell me about it. I hate getting old. She's working on it. And I know she's picked it. She just had to make a few adjustments to it. I thought so about your messages. You read them in a different order to how they pop up on screen. Oh, you see, that it's really odd because it's the same as during the day when I'm doing the show. Hope trains are foot running. Look forward to the Festival of Quilts, says Tracy. I'll be there on Saturday and Sunday. Just joining, haven't eaten my dinner, says Karen. Don't forget to enter the competition. Hi, I'm sorry, I'm late this day. Has just gone away from me. Oh, I had a day like that. Was it yesterday or the day before? Anyway, competition, go to my Facebook page. And if you've got any friends, they don't have to be people who follow in Native Lighting. If you've got any friends, get them to follow and then join in as well. So Julie says to Paulie, you'll get the hug when he's next up. Well, you'll have to join the queue. I'm only joking. Anyway. So a couple of weeks ago, somebody said, what sewing are we going to do next, right? And I had a suggestion this week, but I'm a bit worried that we might overwhelm them if we do one of our normal sewing things. And it's for St Michael's Hospice in Hastings and Rother. And they need syringe pump bags and little quilts for their what do you call them? People who live in a hospice. Patients? Don't want to call it a patient. Anyway, the people who are in the hospice need syringe pump bags. They need little quilts, only small quilts, 82 by 94 centimetres. There's Roxanna. She nearly missed us. So are we interested in helping? Not are we interested in helping them? I don't mean that at all. But I mean, do we think we'll overwhelm them? Because they're only a little hospice. Let me know what you think. Right, hang on. I've got some more messages came in here that I missed then. Sonia Robolovsky. She's late to the party. Margaret's just had a dinner. She needs a nap now. Oh, Margaret. Dulcie's coming round in a minute. What time is it? Oh, no, I've got 10 minutes. Dulcie's coming round, but we're not going for a walk. She's gone for a massage instead. Right, Karen. Right, all you do, Karen, is you go to my Facebook page or you go to the John Scott Sewing World Facebook page. You find the post about Native Lighting. Let me show you again. You find this post. Where's it gone? There it is. Find that post either on my Facebook or my John Scott Sewing World Facebook. And you just comment below. There's a question. Read what it says. You have to write, if you won this, where and what would you do with it? Where would you use it? That sort of thing. That's it. And then somebody from Native Lighting will pick an answer. And one of you will win that completely for free. And it's worth $54.99 it's worth. $54.99. I'll show you again if you missed. So it goes like this. And it goes like this. And it goes like this. It's a fantastic little lamp. And it's not heavy at all. Keep it in your handbag. You need to keep it charged up. You keep it charged. Oh, hang on, which way am I going? Keep it charged up. And then it's a brilliant, brilliant lamp. Hang on, let's see all these questions. I'm losing it now. Right. How about alterations to fix your foot? I don't know what sewing problem. What was that question? No. Not saying problem. Sewing task. You know, like we did the skirt for Amal and how we did the bags and the masks and everything like that. I've entered and I've enjoyed your book, says Roz. Thank you. Residents. Thank you, Angelo. Residents. That's the nice word. Roz says residents. Anne says, sorry, I'm late. It's all right, my love. Yeah, perhaps other hospices could use them, but I've only been sent the details of this one, St Michael's Hospitals in Hastings. The thing is, the thing with these hospices and hospitals, if they don't want them and you send things to them, it's like what happened with the scrubs. Not our scrubs, because ours, Dulce's, were manned like a military manoeuvre, but some people just making scrubs and sending them to hospitals. And doctors and nurses were saying they just sit in a pile in the corner of the hospital reception because they hadn't asked for any. So we only kind of want to send it to people we know definitely want them. I mean, I could get hold of, I think the hospice might be a chain of hospices. St Michael's Hospice might be a chain. Liz loved getting old 15 years ago and was very ill, not expected to make it every day as a joy. That's a lovely way to think at it, Liz. Excellent place. I'm making some patchwork. I volunteered there. Was it you, Ven, that sent me the link? Somebody sent me the link and I can't remember who it is now. Alison, I'm already making syringe drive bags to my hospital ward, John. Sorry. No, don't apologise, Ali. We might not do it. I was just putting it out there. I'm sure there'll be other hospitals who take them. Yeah, exactly. But if they want, yes, but I don't want us to make them and for them to be wasted. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll do a bit more research. I just want to know if you'd be interested in doing it. If we do it, that was all. A bit late, says Angela. Residents, thank you, Angela. Did I hear that right? Dulcie's come to... No, she's not coming to me for massage. She's gone to Dalesford for massage, where you can't step in through the door for less than £100. And she's gone off there for... hang on, got a message from Love Island. Or First Look. Because the Love wasn't on last night, wasn't it? I got home from work today ready to watch my Love Island. Wasn't one on. So Dulcie's going for a massage, and on her way home, she's popping in here for a cup of tea. So we're not sure she doesn't want to walk. Oh, hang on. There's so many messages. Hang on. Right. Syringe drivers are not very large. Happy to help. Please post the measurements of the quilts and where we send it to. What I'll do, Katie, thank you, I'll email the hospice and ask them if they've got a whole range of them that want them. Audrey, Marina, you were asleep. Don't blame Charlie. Anne says, I'm sure if too many were made, there would be other. Yes, Anne, I know that, but we need to know that the hospices want them. And I don't want us to flood St Michael's Hospice with them for them to go, we've got too many, and then not know what to do with them. I don't want to add a problem to what they're already overstretched, aren't they? Good idea. If they need them, yes, Gabrielle, I'll look into it. Lots of you saying the same thing. I'll just squim over those. Yeah, I'm going to ask Kathy. I will ask, and because if they say they only need 10, then obviously we won't do it. You know what I mean? I was lucky enough to win the Torchlight, says Anne, and I use it most days. Do enter, you may be as lucky as me. Have to leave now as a daily care home call at 4:30. Keep cool, she says. Aww. Yvette says, it was me. Oh, was it you, Yvette? Thank you, my love. Marie says, hostel could sell raffle surplus. Hospice, you mean? Hospice. Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it. I'll be happy to make syringe bags, but would need to find a pattern. There is no pattern. I can send you the size that they want. In fact, I could draw up the pattern for you, I suppose, couldn't I? But there is no pattern, but they have to be quilted. They must be padded, that's all. So don't make it yet until I found out more. Yes, Alan, don't put your answer here. Put your answer on the Facebook page. Anne says hello. Nikki says, I'm doing bags for Morton in Marsh Hospital. There you go. Now, I met Nikki when we were doing the scrubs bags and things, didn't I? She lives in a little village not far from here. Hola, says Sofia Garavito. Hola, Sofia. Don't know, it wasn't you then. We found out who it is now. My syringe driver bags I use for drainage bags on the medical ward. Any spare are sent over to oncology. Debbie says, just tuned in. All I've heard, I got a message from Love Island. No, I'm not going on Love Island. It finishes next week. Doesn't it? It finishes soon. Right. Rachel, I'll definitely make syringe bags. Oh, and little quilts. That'd be brilliant. What's the orange ribbon hanging down from your light? Okay. So this used to be a bedroom, right? And the light was right in the middle where the bed was. Now, my desk's over here and the door's over there. And this, I keep walking into it. So the ribbon is there to stop me walking into, because that's a glass lampshade from India, right? It's to stop me walking into the lampshade. Uncle Paul, look at this, right? Uncle Paul, the electrician. Look, how many years ago did he fix that for me? It's hanging out the ceiling. I know. I'll get Charlie to fix it when he moves in. We would all watch if John was on Love Island. Can you imagine? I'd look awful next to all those hunky boys. We got a good cosplay. Yeah, okay. Attract says, to be honest, John, I think you'd be inundated bag. Most hospitals have a contact to speak to for... Yes, exactly. So Tractor, I'm going to look into it before we do it. Because imagine if it was like the scrubs bags and we had like 8,000 masks. We had 12,500 masks, didn't we? Imagine if we suddenly got that many. So I will ask. I'm going to ask them. But I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to message them saying, oh, my ladies would like to make some. And then go, oh, brilliant, brilliant. And then get 4. Do you know what I mean? I needed to know that our ladies were ready to do some. So I will find out who, if they want us to get involved. So let's not get heavy about it. Right. What else do we have to say to you? Oh, next week, lying in bed, can't sleep, 3 a.m. in New Zealand. Hope you can send me off. Oh, Cherie, calling me boring now. Debbie, no, they're doing an older series, not older. She's saying I'm too old. Who's Charlie? Charlie is the director. And when I go on my holidays, he and his girlfriend are moving into my house. Don't you watch anymore, Ali? Ali's my director at Sewing Street. The new Elliot. He's the new Elliot, except he's a lot better than Elliot ever was. Right, so this week on Social, I'm not going to stay much longer because Dulcie will be around soon. So this week, I've got a brand new guest tomorrow. So I'm on, just so you know, if you hadn't seen this already, I'm on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday this week. No, not too. No, I wouldn't mind going to South Africa, though. There's one going to South Africa, isn't there? Yeah, Fran, I'm older than that, though, so I still couldn't go, could I? Also, they have to be nominated by their children on the 40 and 50-year-old one. Apparently, you have to be nominated by your kids. You can't just turn up. Right, so tomorrow, I've got a brand new guest called Trees Lane, or Trees, who from Patchwork Alley or something like that it's called. I'll have to look. I've got to do part of my prep this evening is find out who she is. Have you got your blow up bed back? Yes, they went out for an Indian meal last week. I couldn't go, and he took it with him. Oh, ridiculous, Ali! Don't be ridiculous. So Monday is Trees Lane, and then Sam Sabido doing a bit of crochet from Yarn Lane. Stuart's absolutely fine, Angela. He's just overwhelmed with farm work, making his things. He was feeling a bit under the weather. He'll be back. He'll be back next week. He's got his new fabric to launch, hasn't he? I'm going to complain that they've given you Friday off. Yeah, me too, June. Also, I got a message from CL yesterday. Now, CL is supposed to always be on with me, and she's on next Monday, not tomorrow, the following Monday, and I'm off. So she's not going to be happy when I tell her, is she? Carol's going. Roz says that's not fair as I've got no kids. No, neither have I, you see, so we won't get nominated, will we? Blimey, you're busy next week. Thanks for this afternoon. Lots of love, says Jane. Right, so Monday, Trees Lane and Sam Sabido. Tuesday, Rebecca Harrison doing some dressmaking. Wednesday, Yvonne McAtamney. She's doing a block of the month and she's doing a Christmas star or Christmas snowflake. Thursday, we've got Rebecca Reed from Amber Makes doing the block of the month. Make sure you don't overdo it. And I'll be fine, Angela, don't you worry. And then Cara Ackerman. I've not seen Cara for ages. Katie, you can't nominate me because you're not my child. Oh, look, Margaret's watching. Now, Margaret lives in the village. She's moving into an old people's home. She's sold her little thatched cottage in the village and she's moving into an old people's home. Very luxurious old people's home. But I was in the doctor's the other day waiting to have my blood test when I lost my ring. And I saw Wiggy, right? Now, Wiggy and Margaret are good friends. And Wiggy said, you've got a sewing machine, haven't you? We need to make some cushions because Margaret's sewing machine's broken. No, Roxanne, you can't go in because you've got a partner. Trees Lane, she makes, a bit like Helen Newton. The first one, she's doing like an applique picture. And the second one is she's done a baby quilt. Baby quilt there. Cat Producer said there are a few projects for men coming up. On what? Oh, hang on. Cat Producer works on Hobby Maker now. So what's she talking about? Derek, where's that come from? What are you talking about? I don't know where that's come from. I love Sewing Street today. Love the toy wreath by Mandy Short. What's happened to Nikki? Oh, Nikki well, she's around because she's just bought my book. But she can't launch her book because the courier lost all her samples. So they couldn't take the pictures for her book. She's around though. Watch Your Voice next week. Oh, we'll land, don't you worry. It's sort of, I'm kind of not 100% better. It's much better now. Are You Hungry? Just said Cheese Lane. No, that's her name, Vida. Trees Lane. That's her name. Go and have a look at it on the thing. Yeah, look, Derek replied to her. When did Kat say there were some men's products coming up? Because Kat doesn't work on our channel anymore. So how did you hear that? June says, oh, I love applique. Lost ring, did you find it? No, I think it's at the doctor's and the doctor hasn't been open all weekend. Felt sorry for Cara last couple of times. She's been demonstrating. She only got about 15, 20 minutes. I'll make sure she's all right, Sue. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's fine. Wendy Orlando, late to the party. Hope you're well. We're good. Wendy Orlando, when are you on next? So I know when after. Here you go, Margaret from the village. I knew this would rile her. It's not an old people's home. It's a retirement village with loads of couples buying houses there. It looks gorgeous, Margaret. I looked it up. It looks absolutely... How can you afford to live there? It looks fabulous. It's like an old stately home that they've converted into flats. They built little houses around in the grounds and everything. It looks gorgeous. But I keep telling her when she's moving into an old people's home. Well, she's quite old. She's quite old. But I know it looks fabulous, Margaret. Why do you want couples there? You want single men, don't you? Or do you need your cushions for your new house? Is that it? Anyway. I haven't finished this week, have I? I haven't finished this week. So then on Saturday, I've got Friday off. Then I've got Emma Bradford on Saturday. Now Emma Bradford was watching a minute ago. And we've got Chrissy from eMark, you know, the lady who writes on feathers. We got her on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I've got Amanda Little. So what a fantastic week that's going to be. I know. Loads for you to watch and loads for you to buy. Roxanna's older than me, so I don't think they'll have me on Love. They definitely won't have me. Before Kat moved over to Hobbymaker, she said there'd be a few projects for men in the pipeline. Wondering when they're due. Right, okay, Derek. On my forward planning, there's nothing for men. So I'll message Kat. Let me write that down. I'll do that now. She's on air. She's doing Hobbymaker this afternoon. Men's products. I'll find that. You sure she just didn't mean the male mannequin? Afternoon, John. Sorry I'm late. I've been to an outside Shakespeare performance. Oh, near me, Anne. Was that in Stratford? Margaret said, yes, I need help. All right, Margaret. I've only got Friday off this week. I'll try and pop in on Friday. But it's a bit of a manic week this week. Or you can just email me. Margaret, email me. Then I can see if I can help you or not. There's a retirement village built down the road from me. It looks fabulous, very expensive. Right, where Vix has moved into a house, there's a really lovely retirement village there. But the one that Margaret's moving into is gorgeous. But, the prices. Sounds like a fantastic week of lovely demos. It is indeed, Sue. It is indeed. What's happening to Yarn Lane? Oh, nothing, Anne. Nothing. I've got Sam Sabido in tomorrow doing crocheting. But that's it. There's no mention of Yarn. There's no mention of Yarn Lane and no mention of men's product on my list in the future. So my mum's going to be moving to a retirement flat very soon. 5 minutes away from us. Can't wait. Oh, that's nicely into it. I'd be a nightmare. If I moved into one, I'd always be complaining that I've got my music on too loud or I'm walking around on my balcony with my thong on and things like that. Derek, I've got no idea, but I will ask her. I will ask her, definitely. But I have no idea what she's talking about. But I'll message her now and ask her. And then I'll message you later and tell you. Right, so I'm just going to recap this. The competition with Native Lighting. All you have to do is go to my Facebook page or you go to my John Scott Sewing World Facebook page. Oh, 18th of August. Hang on. Yes, it's me, Wendy Orlando. I'm on the 8th. That's Festival of Quilts week, but I'm on Thursday the 18th, Friday the 19th, and I'm at Festival of Quilts on the 20th and 21st. I know, but Rebecca decided to step away from it, and nobody took it up. Nobody ran with it. Anyway, look. So if you go to my Facebook page, right, or either of them, my personal one or my work one, you'll find a post. Right, you'll find a post with Native Lighting with this zigzag lamp on it. There's a question underneath. Bye, Liz. There's a question underneath. If you won this, what would you do with it? If you won that, what would you do with it? I won't change it. I'll change it now. No, I won't change it. In fact, there's nobody else available that day, so there can only be me. Right, so look. Go to my Facebook page or go to my John Scott Sewing World Facebook page. Answer the question. Am I on the 11th? Yes, I am on the 11th. Princess. Shirley Morell, where have you been? We're just going. I'm just going now because I've got to go. Dulcie's coming round. Sue, totally agree. Love the friend. Oh, you're very nice. You're very nice. Thank you, Sue. Okay, take care, Ali. You get better soon. Kelly, I've taken early time and got plenty of time to watch you in the mornings now. Well, this week I'm on every day, aren't I? Except Friday, Kelly. Early retirement, you see. I keep thinking, oh, how lovely to retire. But then I think, oh, what would I do? You'll just have to turn up on the day if he swaps. I won't swap. Right, okay, then, so go in for the competition. Make sure you watch me every day this week. I'll find out about the St. Michael's Hospice. My son hopefully gets his A-level results that day. If AQA examination board don't go on strike. Oh, no. Is that the 18th? Is that the day the A-level results come out this year? I thought it was earlier than that. Fran, you'll have to email the buying department to find out about that. I know Steve said he was going to get some, but I don't know. I haven't heard of any of it. So if you email in to the studio, not to the studio, to the help number, off to Pop My Tomatoes. What's what that means? They're in a curry. You have to pop them. Have a lovely evening, says Maureen. Bye. If you retire, you will find lots to do. Yeah, I don't know if I would. Kelly says, I won't get bored. Hubby has plenty of paperwork. Oh, that's not retirement then, Kelly, is it really? As long as he pays you. I'll ask about the bamboo. I'll ask about bamboo. I don't know when I'll see the buyers, but I will ask. Looking forward to the week, says Neve. Great shows. Have a lovely evening. Oh, I'm going to go and Dulcie's coming around now. So I've got to do that. I've got to prep for tomorrow. What time tomorrow are you announcing the winners? Oh, I've got no idea. It'll be when Kate puts a list, and it'll be near the end of the show. Tina, the cats are absolutely fine. Hang on a sec. Okay, hang on a sec. I'll just show you now, look. Very quickly. This is Runaway Luther. Where is he? All right, Luth. This is Luther who ran away this week. Beautiful boy. Oh. God, you have it tough, don't you? Anyway, that's Luther who ran away this week, but he's back now. And love him being on his bed. He's molting like crazy, though. And his legs and his arms are fine now. Right, let me just quickly have a look at here. So that was the answer, Tina. Pause Virgin River to watch you. Carry on. Right, I've heard that it's not very good, Princess. I've heard that it's all schmaltzy and rubbish this season. Perhaps Stuart could help. I think he's got a little bit too much to do, Anne, because he's got so much to do. They don't need a creative person. They need a management person. That's what they need. But whenever he does his knitting, he does it on Yarn Lane. Oh, you've got that quilt from Laura Ashley. I got it from Laura Ashley, Princess. It's not it's the one that I have to put over my bed so the cats sleep on it, so I don't have all fur in my mouth at night time. Diane bought bamboo toweling. It's very soft, excellent for face wipes. I've got a bamboo duvet. Got a bamboo duvet. I'm working early next week. Watch one eye on telly and one eye on the computer. Janky Jacqueline. I just started watching River Island last night. Think I'm hooked already. Oh, you see a tractor? I'd heard it wasn't very good. It's a bit schmaltzy, but still binge watching it. Cheryl says, John, I've been quiet but listening. Lovely it has been to enjoy the rest of your day. I will. Thank you. Bernie says, 1 or 2 lovely quilts on Virgin River. Oh, I bet. So glad Luther is okay. I was worried about him. So was I, Tina. So was I. And what time tomorrow in Actual Minutes? I've already answered that one. I don't. Oh, was that June that asked? I don't know. It's whenever Kate pulls her finger out to do it. Luther's gorgeous, says Rachel. Virgin River's great. Finished the full season in 2 sittings. I don't know. Right, I'm going to go because I've got lots to do. I've got to prep. I've got to look up Trees Lane. I've got to do all that. And I've got to see Dulcie. And I've got to eat. So, thanks for your company. Don't forget to enter the competition. And don't forget to, how many people have done it now? Let me see how many people have done it while I've been on. Oh, no, not there. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, crikey, hang on. There's something going wrong here. Be with you in a second. Hold the line, caller. I'm just seeing how many people entered it while we've been chatting. Oh, it's disappeared off my page. Hang on. Oh, isn't that weird? I can't find it now. Oh, no. I hope I haven't deleted it. Anyway. Oh, Lynn Tuit's watched the whole thing. Right, hang on. Crikey, too many people in here. Right. Sue says, bye, all stay safe. Kate says, enjoy Love Island. I don't think I can stay up to watch it tonight because I've got a full week. I've got to get my 8 hours sleep in. 1 sitting for me, not the best, but fun to watch. Whoa, the whole thing in 1 sitting. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for the chat. Jacqueline says, Anastasia Bruchet is watching. Anne says, bye, John. Thanks, everyone. Ven says, bye-bye. Christine says, have a lovely evening. Lynn Tuit says she's binged the end. Have a nice afternoon. It's evening now, isn't it? 4:45. See you in the morning, says June. Thanks for your time, John Scott says Anne. Vida says bye. Sue says bye-bye. Anne says bye. Thank yourself. Pace yourself. Thank you for running the competition. My pleasure, Angela. Yvette says bye. Have a great week. Sue says bye, everyone. Have a lovely week. Derek says here tomorrow off to sew in 3 sleeves. Done 1 already. Bye all, says Tracy. Bye, says Serena. Bye, says Carolyn. Bye, says Lynn Tuit. Kath says have a great week. I am going to be very busy. Nancy says thanks for the chat. Have a good week. Don't work too hard. I know. Thank you for the natter, says Isabel. Christine says it's there, definitely. I commented. I'll go and have a proper look now. Thanks to chat. Look forward to next week, says Marie. Kath says, have a good evening. Caroline says, bye, John. Have a great week. Tina says, bye, John. Have a lovely week. Sue's waving. Fran says, Facebook been playing up. Margaret says, night, John. See you tomorrow. Bernadette says, hello. But I'm just going, Bernadette. So take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early on Stone Street. Bye.